Morumo Boithetso, welcome to Boithetso le boitekolo ka morumo wa gompieno. Today's sound healing journey with me, Boipelo wa Gamatlhare, your African Indigenous Knowledge Systems practitioner and song diviner. In today's meditation, a little bit deeper, connecting with the mystical, the deeper meaning behind life. Matla o otlhe a rona, as we are in a new lunar cycle. Herikuti symbolizes the divine warrior within us, the warrior that removes and cuts with that which is not in harmony with divinity and divine order, and also uses all the strength to close those business deals, to go out there and to really engage the fullness and the full capacity of physical exertion. So this is a time for us to cultivate this aspect of our being. But as always with these meditations, we'll focus on the new moon. We had it on the 28th of September, which was last week. So we will still reflect through the journey into the king and into this message, but each week unpack it week by week in terms of the weekly focus in so as always, just to get comfortable, find a place where you can sit nicely, sit comfortably, and you can relax for the next 10 or so minutes. And I invite you to either seated, or you can lie down if you're somewhere comfortable. Maybe you're working from home. Lie down and start to take a deep breath in, pushing out the diaphragm, filling up the belly, and breathing out, contracting the abdomen muscles and just releasing and relaxing. And now I invite you to close your eyes and take another deep breath in. Breathing in new life, the new lunar cycle, the new day. And as you breathe out, just release any old energy, any stuck energy. Breathe in into the base of your spine, where the root chakra is located. And as you breathe out, release and allow yourself to sink deeper into the anchoring that is beneath your feet. Breathe in. Carry on with these deep breaths and make sure that you do 20 of them. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathing deep into the earth and breathing out. Breathing from our center, our source of energy, our source of strength, and our anchoring in these planes. Breathing in, tapping into the fire, and breathing out, feeling more of this connection, more of the establishment with the central channel, our grounding, our groundedness on the earth. Our rooting, our home and our sense of belonging. Our embodied feeling of being one with the earth, with the elements. Just taking a moment to breathe into this rooting gather the energy. Just 5 more deep breaths here. Drawing on your own rootedness. Right now by being here, having a physical experience that roots you, that connects you in whatever way that means, whatever way that is received by your being. And now let's take a moment, as we've taken the time to gather our energy, to be present with it and to just nurture that awareness. Let's journey to the first part of this journey, which is the solar plexus, Tibamo, just above the navel. To visualize a color, you can visualize yellow. And now when we're here, allowing for everything that we have just been cultivating to be transferred to the solar plexus. Passionate about who we are. Maybe there's an aspect of your life where you need to turn up, bring in some renewal, some sense of renewal. This week we really reflect on how we relate parts of ourselves, with our interrelations with others, with other beings, as we're being called to bring more truth, more of our own truth. Nalane is in Aquarius, our sense of devotedness to our purpose, bring life, to bring more compassion, to really expand. My art is an expansive energy, to expand on your capacity to love, your capacity to receive. Let's take a deep breath in, breathing in this stability and this energy that we bring, that we're able to tap into at our will. We bring it up to the heart chakra, and if you'd like to visualize a color, you can use green. Space in a moment of quiet reflection. Listening for the truth. Messages that we may be assisted by. As we breathe into our hearts, allowing for a longer exhale where we can really continue connecting from the roots through the solar plexus and all the way to the heart, and just feeling the interrelatedness of all these three spaces, these three sources of the core of our energy, and just experiencing this interconnection that is at service for your becoming, for your flourishing, and for your expanding. This week is really a week to use, to enjoy, And now when you are ready, I invite you to bring your hands together and just rub them to create some friction. And once they're warm enough, you can place them over your eyes. Just take a moment as we have our last few breaths together in unison in the space. Feeling into the presence, into the memory, into the sacred of all that brings us together in life, that connects one thing to the other. Remembering that we are all connected and we all at service to one another. And just service to life, to that which has brought us here. Remembering the importance of our walk, of each and every moment, to the whole, and feeling into the gratitude of being given this opportunity, feeling into the gratitude of being able to share who we are on platforms such as this, and also to receive through everyone that is working so hard at the C&D Concept Studio team, in honor of all the technicians and everyone, all the musicians, all the collaborators who we get to experience. To enjoy, have a beautiful week. If you'd like to find me on social media, you can find me at Song Garden TV on Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, or Bara Healing and Sounding Institute on Facebook. And send me an email at songdiviner@gmail.com. Have a beautiful week. Have an enlightening week, and we'll see you next week, Monday. Ashe.